Hey my lovely friends, welcome to my channel Creative Art. I am Nilima and hope you all are enjoying your Christmas holidays with your family and friends. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can make your own pillar candle at home just by using a DIY candle making kit. Candle making has been my hobby since a very long time. During Christmas holidays, my father taught me to recycle the remaining candle wax from Diwali and other decorations, and so I was able to make these many beautiful candles out of them. So friends, do watch the complete video to make your own pillar candles at home using this DIY kit, and do subscribe my channel friends for more creative art painting videos, and do press the bell icon to get notification for each video I post every week. Now let's open this DIY kit to check out what is inside this bag. So first, here we have an aluminium candle mold. So this is perfect to build a cylindrical candle. Second, we have set of wigs. I think there are about 10 wigs inside this bag, so you can at least make 10 candles out of it. This is an instruction manual. These are very helpful. Next, here we have candle making dye. We have got neon orange color. Each pack have different colors in it. Then here we have candle making fragrance, 5 ml chocolate. Oh, I love the chocolate fragrance in candles. And at last, we have got this huge amount of candle. Let's check out what is the weight. So here we have got 500 grams of hard wax. If you take a notice, there are two different types of wax in this pack. The first one is the paraffin wax, which is the clear white color wax, and the second one here is an off-white color wax. So I think there is some calculation of different waxes you have to put in this aluminium mold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to braid all these wax using a hammer, break them into small pieces, and then let's start making the candles. For making a pillar candle, one of the most important thing is that the wick should be exactly at the center of your candle. Otherwise, the candle will start burning from any direction and you will lose a lot of wax. So this is the trick how you can do it. You can use a little bit of Fevicol on the base of the candle wick. Just a little amount is enough. And then place it exactly at the center of this cylindrical mold. When you're sure it is exactly at the center, I will let it get dry for at least 20 minutes, and then we can start heating and pouring the wax. So this is a trick, and this is an important trick which you will realize when you have lit the candle. Now let's start breaking these huge chunks of wax. Now when we open the pack of candle, you can see we have two different packs of candle. The first one, the bigger chunk, are the paraffin wax, and the second one is a different type of wax which has a bit soft nature and it is easy to break. So now friends, let's break the big chunks of wax into small pieces, so that will be very easy and helpful in melting all the wax. I'm simply going to use a hammer and break all the pieces into small chunks. Now I have broken all the big pieces into small pieces and they are easily breakable now. So I'm going to pour half of the white wax in a bowl like this, and then half of the second wax type in the same bowl. And now I'm going to heat this bowl. Here I'm using a metallic bowl. You have to heat the wax only till it gets melt. Do not bring it to a boiling point. Keep a very low flame. You can also do the same process in a wax heater. Now before I start heating my wax in a heater, I'm going to keep few things ready. The first one is the aluminium candle mold, and I have already placed a wig inside it before half an hour, and I'm going to do the same with the bigger mold. And with these two candle molds, we will also keep the color ready, wax color, and the candle making fragrance ready. So now friends, I'll just quickly melt the wax and then show you the next step. Okay, so when you're heating the wax, you should make sure that you're continuously stirring the wax using a spoon or something which is metal, and you have to make sure that your wax is not releasing any fumes. You have to switch off the gas as soon as you see that 90% of your wax has got melted and there are just few chunks of wax remaining to melt, because that will get melt easily with the remaining temperature. Now I'm going to place the jar in this way, and this is the right time to add some color and some pigments. So I'll open the pigment, and in the starting I'll just add a little color. If the wax is too hot, the color will directly burn. It won't mix in the wax, but it will directly burn. So make sure that your wax is not very hot while mixing color. There is one more way you can mix color in wax, is simply combine this pigment with a little bit of coconut oil and then mix it from one side in this way. I do want the candles to be red, so here I'm adding some red pigments. Mix it very well, and now is the perfect time to add some fragrance. This is the chocolate flavor fragrance. I'm going to add just few drops. If you want, you can also skip this part. I'm going to add just few drops of this fragrance. Mix it very well, and now it's time we can pour. Make sure that your wig is standing straight, because this is the most important thing. And now here you can see I have a metal rod which I have placed exactly in the center of our mold, and this is what will give me a space to insert a wig into the candle when it is completely cured and dry. Now after filling both the candle molds with wax, we will let the wax get dry for at least 4 hours without disturbing it in the cooling process, and do not try any extra cooling process like to put it in freezer, because that will make the wax crack and the wax can also get uneven cooling. So I won't disturb it. Till that, I'm going to show you how you can recycle some of your old wax. These are some remaining candle pieces from Diwali decoration, and I'm going to recycle them in the same process. And this is the perfect time to melt them and convert them into pillar candles. So now friends, I'm going to break these small pieces and directly recycle them into few beautiful candles. You simply have to throw out these wigs which are remaining from the previous candle. Now here I have welted the blue wax, and the entire wax is in blue color, so we don't have to add any additional color. I think this color is okay, and this time I won't be adding any fragrance also. So let's pour it in our mold. Now I'm going to keep some of the molten wax remaining in the same vessel so that I can use it to top up my candle, because I already know once the pillar candle gets dry, you'll get this kind of deep curve right in the center of your candle, and that is the reason you have to top up your pillar candles. So now friends, we will let all the 3 pillar candles get dry for at least 4 hours, and then let's take them out. Now after 4 hours, the candle got cured completely, and if you can notice, we have got a depth exactly in the center of the candle, which is called sink. So the candles have got sink. So I'm going to repeat the step. So for this, we're going to refill the sink part using the same candle. So here I have some remaining wax. I'm going to melt it. So for this one, in which I inserted an iron rod, I'm going to take it out and then insert a wig which is homemade. And now let's refill these two. The same step I'm going to do with the recycled candle. Now after 2 hours, let's check whether our candles are ready. So I feel absolutely our candles are ready and they don't have any sink mark now. So now friends, we are going to remove our candles. So the step is really very easy. Just keep the aluminium candle mold in between your 2 palms and roll it in this way just for some time. The candle will be easily separated. Turn it out And yep, this is how you got it. I absolutely love the bubbles I have got on the side. Check out the rest of the two. Okay, this is how easily they come out. Now this is the recycled candle. And wow, this is how it looks. Now after the candles are out of the mold, let's start decorating them. This one is the recycled candle, so I would definitely like to change its color, and these two are the freshly made candles. So there are so many different ways you can decorate a candle. You can either color them, you can place glitters on them, you can tie a ribbon, or just place so much of gold foil surrounding your candle. But I really like to use my candle at the fullest, so I like to keep the top of the candle as much as transparent and single this way. And some of the things I do with my candle is to simply color them using the gold acrylic color, and I do like to use the thinnest coat possible. So here I'm using my golden acrylic color and a flat hair brush, and use as minimum amount of color as you can. And then this is how you have to shimmer out the entire candle using this golden color. So in a way, you're changing the color of the candle as well as giving it a shimmery, glamorous look just by using this gold color. Now this is how our candle will look shimmery after we have colored it golden. Once you color the candle in this way, only a close-up look can tell the real color of candle. Otherwise, from far, it is just noticeable as gold. So let it get dry for a few minutes. Now for my next candle decoration, I'm going to use the biggest size of pillar candle we have made, which is this one. This candle has got some interesting patterns on it. It came naturally. So for this candle, we are going to cover half of the candle using some remaining gold foil I had. I'm simply going to use just a little bit of glue and apply it randomly on the candle in this way. Make sure, friends, any decoration you're doing for a candle decoration is at the thinnest, so that when the candle burns at the end, it won't affect the burning or cause any accidents. So you can clearly see how thin application of glue I have done on the candle. And now I'm going to apply very thin pieces of gold flakes on the candle in this way. After placing the gold foil, give it a nice tap in this way, and the gold foil will easily stick on the candle. Just tap 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 and smoothen out everything. Now friends, these are all the candles that I made today. From the wax given in the DIY box, I was able to make these two big size of candles. These are quite big, and one medium size of pillar candle. And using the remaining wax which I wanted to recycle, I have made 3 medium size pillar candles. 2 are of orange colors and 1 is of a blue color, and the other ones are absolutely mixed colors with red and maroon, and still there was some remaining, so I did add it into the tea light candle cups which were empty. So finally here I was able to make 10 candles, few pillar candles, few medium size candles, and 2 tea light candles. Now friends, I have finally completed making and decorating all my candles, and this is how beautiful all of them look together. I absolutely love the golden decoration we have done on the candle, and it makes it look so elegant and beautiful. Each of these pillar candles can cost you from rupees 150 to 200 depending on from where you buy them. But now using this kit, you can make them yourself, and you can also recycle some of your remaining candle wax as I have done in this video. From this pack of DIY kit, I was able to make 3 beautiful pillar candles. candles, as you can see here, and the remaining small and these candles you see are made out of recycled wax. Can you believe it? Just by recycling the remaining wax, I was able to make these many candles. So now friends, let's light some of these candles. I won't light the back side because it may damage the decoration. Wow, it looks so bright and beautiful, all of them together. I'm really happy I was able to make these many candles. So friends, do give it a try. Try out recycling some of your remaining candle wax from any decoration you have and convert them into such beautiful pillar candles just by using this simple candle making DIY kit. I hope you like this video, so do share, subscribe, and please do like this video. Wishing you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.